Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Shawn Thinking Out Loud, broadcasting from my secret hideout in beautiful Brazil. I'm your host, Shawn Armstrong. Today, we're diving deep into the murky waters of California politics, where the left thinks they can just turn a blind eye to reality. Buckle up, folks. This one's going to be a ride. So, let's set the scene. California, the land of sunshine, dreams, and apparently some of the most misguided political ideologies we've ever seen. Recently, there's been a rising chorus among the loony leftists claiming that California is the fourth largest economy in the world and that we should stop sending money to the federal government and to red states. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? But let's take a closer look. Sure, California boasts an impressive economy, but let's not forget, it's also sitting on a staggering $24 billion in debt. Yes, billion with a B. And let's be real, those poop map phone apps they love so much, those aren't free either. Now, here's where it gets interesting. California is the largest welfare state in the country. 1/4 of all homeless individuals live there. A quarter. Just let that sink in for a moment. And if that isn't enough, California also has the highest population of illegal aliens in the nation. I mean, how do you reconcile these facts with the lofty claims about California's economic prowess? It's as if they believe their own hype while ignoring the very real problems that plague their state. Let's get real. We can't keep throwing money at a system that isn't working. And here's a thought. What if we took a page out of the Federalist book? On Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in for The Federalists, where we listen to the founders share their motivations and reasons for the U.S. Constitution. There's something we can learn from those who built our nation about responsibility and governance. You know, it reminds me of a quote by Thomas Jefferson. The government you elect is the government you deserve. So, are Californians truly content with their choices? Because when you look at the facts, it seems like they're getting a raw deal. And speaking of raw deals, here's a fun fact. The Golden State used to be known for its promise of opportunity and innovation. But now it seems like all it offers is rising taxes and increasing regulations. So, what are the key takeaways from this episode? California may be a powerhouse economy on paper, but its mounting debt and social issues tell a different story. We need to ask ourselves, are we really ready to stop funding states that are failing to manage their resources effectively? Let's think critically about what we hear from political leaders and make informed decisions about our future. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey of thought and reflection. If you enjoyed this episode or found it enlightening, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment, or sharing it with your friends. And don't forget, I've got a wide range of books available on politics, history, martial arts, and more. You can find the link in the description below. Until next time, keep thinking out loud.